Hey guys, what's up? My name is Emily Hood and welcome back to FHNtoday TV here on the Hood Report. On this week's episode, we will be discussing the firing of Mizzou's head football coach, the passing of an Instagram famous cat on Monday, and the singer who was named Artist of the Decade at the American Music Awards. Mizzou head football coach Barry Odom was fired on Saturday after a disappointing 6-6 season. At the beginning of the season, the team was looking pretty strong after acquiring quarterback Kelly Bryant from Clemson. A shocking loss to Wyoming at the beginning of the season was offset by 5 straight wins against SEC teams like South Carolina. However, a loss to Vanderbilt in the middle of the season led to 5 straight losses for the Tigers until they were finally able to pull out a win against Arkansas this past weekend. Many of the players were extremely upset with the decision to fire Odom, and some recruits, such as 3-star recruit Robert Wooden, rescinded their commitment to Mizzou. The team's overall record was 25-25 under Odom, and they will look to hire a new head coach within the next 2 weeks. Lil Bub, the famous Instagram cat known for her droopy tongue, passed away on Monday. She was 8 years old. She passed away unexpectedly from the bone infection and first appeared on Reddit in 2011. She suffered from many genetic disorders, including feline dwarfism, which caused her to never grow above the size of a kitten, and an uneven jaw, which caused her famous tongue out pose. Through her celebrity status, she helped raise over $700,000 for various animal organizations that benefited pets with special needs. As a cat owner myself, it was really sad to see Little Bub go, but I loved seeing her pictures brighten up my Instagram timeline. And finally, in our last story of this episode, Taylor Swift was named Artist of the Decade at the American Music Awards on November 25th, after capturing 6 other awards to bring her grand total to 29. Swift's honor as Artist of the Decade was accompanied with a performance, but this performance involved much drama with manager Scooter Braun. Swift has accused Braun of bullying her in the past, and he currently owns the rights to all of her old albums except her newest album, Lover. Swift alleged that Braun was not going to let her play any of her old music at her performance for Artist of the Decade because he controls the rights. After Swift spoke on the feud publicly via Instagram and Braun's family received death threats, she was able to perform her entire back catalog in a jacket that featured the names of all of her past albums. And that is all the stories that we have for you today. Thanks so much for tuning in to FHNtoday TV here on the Hood Report. Make sure to check back in tomorrow, as always, to watch some amazing food frenzy with Louis Primo and Tom Jameson. I hope you all have a great week.